word is Trusted with Little by John Jorgensen. I know it can sound like a youth pastor, but in Luke chapter 16, verse 10, Jesus says that those who can be trusted with little can also be trusted with much. And most of us here are probably pretty familiar with this verse. I know I've heard it since I was a little kid, and while it's nice and quotable, I sometimes find myself thinking, is this really true? I know I'm supposed to read the Bible and everything it says, but there are times where I need evidence. Recently, I made the mistake of looking for that evidence, and I found out about David. David was just a shepherd boy, a few songs to sing, but God was preparing him to kill giants and to one day be a king. Moses was the Israelites' fearless leader who led them from slavery through the desert and to the promised land, which I would say is not bad for an adopted little brother and second in command. Joshua and his troops went marching at Jericho, around and around and around. Imagine how surprised they were when those walls tumbled down. Nehemiah was carrying a cup when his wall was set up. Elisha was digging in the ground and thunder started to pound. Gideon was threshing wheat before the Midianites' defeat. And what about Esther? To some, Esther was just pretty. Somebody's beauty prize. But God was preparing her to be queen and to open up the king's eyes to her people's cries. The Samaritan woman had no idea, not even a feeling, that by simply going to the well, God would lead her with healing. Catching fish is the only skill for discipling Peter, but where others saw a fool, God saw a leader in Mary. All Mary wanted to do was lay flowers at a grave. A simple mission, not particularly brave, but while there she discovered an empty cave and started a wave of good news that we've all been saved, and then there's Jesus, the one who was raised from the dead, the one who saved us with the blood he shed as a baby, not even fit for a bed, as a boy, building tables and chairs, a carpenter from birth, but as a man, creating something much, much bigger, his kingdom on earth. You see, it's not the lucky, talented, special, or just those in charge, but those who can be trusted with the little things can be trusted with the large. As it says in Luke, Gospel number 3 of 4, those who can be trusted with little will be trusted with little. Thank you.